Alright, what's going on, guys? Squeezy here. I'm back at my spot. Just taking this time to be alone. Well, for me. And today I want to talk up to the very few of you that might be feeling alone right now. Or for quite some time been feeling alone. I get where you're coming from. We all get there, and it's kind of something that leaves you speechless. It's like, will you ever get that feeling of where you have someone thinking about you and looking forward to talking to you? And yeah, I just want to tell you that you do matter, and you should learn to just begin with loving yourself and accepting that things can eventually get better. Because, I mean, I want to tell you guys, my bad. I want to tell you guys, from my standpoints, growing up in high school, it's a long story, but my father passed away, and I spent a lot of time alone. I didn't think I would make friends or begin to accept having friends because of that feeling of feeling alone. And it was a lot. And then I got social anxiety from everything going on, and I just didn't feel like I would have any friends or anything. But I want to tell you that it does get better. In my past videos, I did mention of how eventually in life, if you work really hard on your dream, things do get better. And I'm a great believer of that. And I hope to be the great example of that because as you know, trying to grind my way up. I actually have a job tomorrow, start of the year. I have like a first client, just some break work, and yeah. But aside from that, I want to tell you guys that you do matter, and if you do feel alone, leave a comment and I'll take some time to respond. And yeah, and just don't think that you're going to feel like this for a long time. I for a long time did spend a lot of time alone, and as I told you guys, I think it's one of my very first videos. Spent a lot of time alone in this apartment, and this one I was like hardcore studying and trying to like just grind it out, learning programming and stuff, and it kind of like really messed with my mental states, and it just didn't feel real. And I want to tell you guys that being in that state is really something that could change your life and open your eyes to the reality of this world, because you can just one day meet new people. And I eventually met my current friends by going out there. I started going to the gym more and eventually met them because, you know, in the end, there's people that are interested in being your friend, and whether it be the gym or some hobby that you have, I'm sure they're out there. But yeah, and take some time to being alone isn't taking some time to like go somewhere and be alone is not bad at all too. I want to tell you guys that I've been doing this for quite some time, and I post these videos and I feel alone, but I know I'm not alone because if I'm on camera and I can at least reach some people, then I'm happy that has gotten to you, because I truly believe in everyone that watches this video that we can reach our, you know, our dreams and get there. So yeah, find some place to be alone, and just remember that just because you're alone right now, or have been feeling alone for quite some time, it's not gonna be like that forever, and just know that it gets better. And if I can give you a hug right now, I would give it to you and tell you that it's fine, and it's all part of the grind sometimes, especially for me. Bro, like the amount of times that I felt so alone and like really shitty, that like I had no one around. But then I remember in my head like the amount of times that I blew it, and sometimes you gotta accept that you're gonna make it, and eventually things will solve itself. And yeah, so I hope you do leave a comment or leave a like. I'll be happy to meet you guys or whatnot. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your weekday, and I'll catch you in the next video.